Hello guys, good morning, good afternoon, whatever it is, good night. This is Nicky Sultan 1016 and we're here for another technological, techie, geeky review. Today we have this armor suit for my Galaxy S3. I got it about 2 days ago and I could tell you that it works great. Today I'm recording with my non-HD video cameras. I'm getting repaired, so please work with me, and I know the quality sucks, but once I get that fixed I'll have some badass videos for you guys. Alright, I bought this armor suit. I thought I had bought the whole cover for the whole phone, but apparently it's only the screen protector. But I also backed up and bought a case cover for my phone, and let me show you guys it. Here it is. It's actually I don't remember the name of the company, but I got it on Amazon for around 10 bucks. I was gonna get the OtterBox, but you know, I'm not really trying to go in for 30-40 bucks just for a case that protects me. I know it's good protection, but this one offers almost the same protection. As you see the edges, if I drop this phone on a table, it won't land on the screen. It would actually land on the edges of the cover. It's a two-part protector. Let me show you guys. It has the outer casing, baby blue, or whatever color you want. They got black, white, red, whichever one. It's hard plastic, it's flexible, so you know, I think this takes care of the fall on the back and transfers the fall hit to this durable rubber cover, which is supposed to transmit the hit throughout the whole case. It's pretty flexible, but once you put everything together, it's really protective for the phone. As you see, here's the beauty, and I do have the screen cover on it that I bought from the armor suit. It's pretty easy, straight up. They tell you what you need to do. They give you the liquid, the squeegee, and the screen protector. You let it sit for a couple minutes for it to dry. You turn off your phone before you do anything, and as you see, there's nothing. It just looks like if there's nothing on there, but actually there's the screen protector. It's supposed to protect against scratches. The screen protector is not scratch proof, but it's supposed to protect your screen against scratches. So you could scratch it with a Dremel or whatever, whatever you want, your keys, and it'll scratch this plastic, but it will never get to your screen. It has a lifetime warranty, so if you rip it or whatever happens to it, you just let them know, you know, with your order number or whatever it is, and they'll replace it for you for free. I was gonna get the full cover. I was looking to cover this up too, but apparently I did not get the correct product. But since I got this case, this is much protected. It feels great. You know, I do have a buddy that decided to get the Galaxy S3 also, and he went with just a case that they gave him for free at the store. It doesn't look very much protectful. We were comparing the drops, and he barely wanted to drop his phone, like not too far, like around 1 or 2 inches off the table. I told him that you know, it's up to one's own opinion, and I guess he likes people to know what phone he has and whatever. I would like that too, but if you want to replace the screen on this phone, it'll cost you approximately around $230 to $270, and you'll have to wait about a week or two to get your replacement screen. Now when you replace the screen on this phone, you have to take the whole front bezel off, and it's a whole piece put together. So there's videos online of people that done it, but I'm not looking to do that. I really take care of my stuff, so I'm really impressed by this phone. The quality I've been using for around I would say around 10 days a week, and it's amazing. The quality, the feel. You got a top of the line phone right here. Top of the line. 10 million phones expected to be sold by mid-July. Think about it. Tell me that's not a top of the line phone. iPhone is afraid of this. Apple is afraid of this. That's why they are trying to minimize any sales from Samsung, because Samsung has taken the #1 spot and Apple is not #1 no more. People are looking for something new, not the same thing, you know. This phone's really quick, no lag. I have not seen no lag whatsoever. The picture quality is awesome, and also the audio quality. I hear that the audio quality from this phone beats the Beats audio. So I've been using SmartStay, and I tell you, it works perfectly fine with me. I've been reading web pages without touching the screen for about 10 minutes, 20 minutes, and it never turns off. I also tried that pop-up video where you watch a video and it pops out. It's not working with YouTube just yet, but it's being implemented in future updates, as I was told. I have also I'm gonna show you a couple ones. When you go to the email, apparently there's a motion sense where you tap up here, and it's supposed to go all the way to the top like this. As you see, it should work with other things, not everything, but you know, maybe in the future implemented firmware or update there will be for more stuff to use that. There's also an update where you got Bluetooth or you know, something to connect and you want to refresh. You just shake it and it refreshes the signal or whatever to make sure to scan for devices. There is another oh yeah, you go to the pictures, to your gallery, or this could be done online, I believe, I'm not sure, but you go look at a picture. Let me show you guys. You go look at a picture, make it big. It could be this way too, it doesn't matter, but you look at it that way. You put your finger on it and it has a gyroscope technology where you just move the phone and it actually feels like you're there. You see? It's pretty amazing, this technology, but there's more this phone could do, but I haven't just learned. From activating all the motion sensing, it's pretty darn awesome for the things that it could do right now, but imagine all the things it will do. Now my buddy has an NFC enabled Samsung Galaxy S3, but we haven't been able to share, you know, he's new to this Android technology, he doesn't know a lot of it, but I was telling him all the things he could do. So maybe next time I meet him I could do the NFC transfer where you S-beam and see how that works by just tapping both devices and then pulling them apart. That's pretty cool. The browser, the original browser, is pretty awesome, but I wanted to try the new Firefox, which they say is pretty darn awesome too. I have been using it since yesterday, and I could tell you that it loads pretty quick, and it loads desktops mode, I believe. Let's try one. Let's try to catch it. I spelled it wrong. Gadget.com. Let's see if it loads the mobile one. No, it's actually the full one, as you can see. Pretty darn quick, as you see. The actual, you can't see the text on this, the quality of this camera that I'm recording on, but the quality is very readable. You don't have to zoom in or anything. The pictures are clear and crystal, HD looking screen, you know. So they really did a great update on this. Never used Firefox before, but I had Chrome on one of my tablets, and then for some reason it was a bit laggy. I don't know if they updated it or if they fixed the issue that I was having. I don't know what it was, but I just gave up in there and went back to the original browser. I have been messing with S-Memo, but it's not like the Note since you have a stylus, but you could do almost the same thing where you just capture the screen and you open it in S-Memo and write on it, you know, whatever you want to do. So that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Now this screen up here, some people don't like that it scrolls every time you open it, but I really don't have a problem. As you know, if you have a problem with it and you don't want to keep on opening and waiting for the Wi-Fi to come from that side, then all you gotta do is just download an app and put the Wi-Fi right here and activate it and deactivate it from there. It's not a big deal, you know. An amazing thing, the most important thing, the most part about this phone that I like is when this messages, it whistles. I like it that it whistles. My wife told me that that's probably the only thing that's gonna be whistling at me, I guess. But that too, when you open the screen, you know, the sound of actual touching water, messing with it. It's pretty darn awesome, you know. Haven't tried the camera effects just yet, as I don't take a lot of pictures or video, but I will be trying out, see how that goes and what's so cool about it, and I'll let you guys know about it. But recently, the only games that I've been able to play with at the moment are Cut the Rope, you know, Fruit Ninja, and Where's My Water. I've been trying to install other games, but some of them, like Max Payne Mobile, for some reason the controllers don't work. They don't show me the controllers buttons, so I'm gonna see what I could do about that. Also, Modern Combat 3 doesn't seem to be working for me. It says please ask for a refund because it doesn't work or something. I read on some forums that supposedly it has something to do with the APK that GameLoft is releasing, that supposedly I gotta email them so they can send me a fixed one for this phone. I don't see what the problem is if it's running Ice Cream Sandwich, you know. Maybe if it was running perfectly on other phones, I don't know why it's not running perfectly on this. I also tried Fast 5 HD from the Fast and the Furious, and that one doesn't seem to work. So it's just a couple of things. I guess, you know, it's a new phone, so you need to just give it some time before everybody starts coding for this phone. But I would, like I said, I wouldn't understand why it would take so long for them to get this to work. I will be trying out new apps and stuff. Just, you know, if you want me to check anything out, I will be looking at popular apps and games to see how they run on this phone, sorry, and let you guys know if it's worth it or not. And just, you know, comment, rate, and subscribe, and let me know what you guys think about the phone. Did you get it? Are you still waiting on it? Apparently the white version, there's no info on it, and today the official, supposedly today is the official T-Mobile release date. Apparently stores are only getting 3 or 4 or are still in back order. The white one is still there. Like I said, there's no news. The 32 gig, there's still no news. People that pre-ordered and pre-order dates still haven't received, and there's just a lot of confusion. But I'm telling you, if you wait, just give it a couple months, or not couple months, but, you know, a couple days, and I'm pretty sure you get the email saying that it's coming your way, and you'll enjoy it. It's worth the wait. It's better than what you will expect. Some people are saying the white looks more professional, some people are saying the blue one looks professional, but it's up to one's own option and preference. Because to tell you the truth, I was expecting to get the white one, but I'm amazed by the blue one. And I don't care if this little button down there looks purple. It's not purple, that's just the looks of the light, but it actually matches the color of the phone. Just because the phone has the glass on top of it, of the actual body, makes it look different from this part because it doesn't have glass on top of it. The white one, like I said, I was gonna get the white one, but I was amazed by the looks of this one. The metallic looking finish, even though it's plastic, is actually awesome. The front facing camera, I haven't been messing with it, but the speaker, the earpiece right here, where you know, talk without speaker, it actually is pretty loud. You know, you could take the phone away a couple, you know, 12 inches away and you could still hear it. Now the speaker on the back is super loud, and I tell you, it sounds very clear. I compared it to a Beats Audio HTC One S with my one of my coworkers, and he even told me himself it sounds way better. It doesn't even matter if it's Beats Audio or not. They're supposed to have a higher quality audio, I believe. If not, correct me, but you know, the headphones I haven't tried, but people were saying that they do sound better than the Apple headphones, but that's up to me to test. So yeah guys, this is just a quick review of the case and, you know, my latest use of the phone and the Armor Suit body and screen covers if you're interested in buying those instead of going to the mall and paying $40 when you can just get it for 10 and do it yourself. Pretty easy step process. Remember, just subscribe, comment, and rate, you know. Also, one last thing before I decide to cut up this video. I just recently read that the new Galaxy Nexus 7 tablet has been announced and it's already ready to be sold. Apparently there will be a 16 gig and a 32 gig, I'm not pretty sure, but I saw a commercial of the people that created it and it looks pretty darn awesome. I do have an Asus Transformer, the first one, but I really don't use tablets no more, you know, since I got a phone. but that one's supposed to pack in the Tegra quad-core chip, although some people say that that's not a good CPU and so forth and so on. It's up to user preference and what you're gonna do and how you're gonna use the tablet, or you're gonna use games. Plus, Nvidia, you know, has their own games market where they got their own optimized apps. So, you know, I would just recommend you guys give a look at that on YouTube or wherever and check it out. You know, give them a heads up. And Android Jelly Bean coming soon, probably mid-July. I hope sometime for our Galaxy S3. So I'll let you guys know any new info, and thanks for watching. Thanks a lot.